this to me. Come on, man. There we go. Okay. Alright. Now I'm here now. Hi, Orkish. Log in, dude. What the fuck? Time for crime. With Rufus Lorde. Rufus Crime Lord. I didn't even think of that pun until today. Crime and ibuprofen. Honestly, I'm probably ever so slightly overdosed on ibuprofen. I know that, like, that's kind of laughable. But I've taken more than the dosage allowance, I think. Only by a little. Trust me. I'll be fine. Here we are. So, just to, so the state of him. Look at the state of him. Hasn't even got his tie on. Just to catch anybody up who didn't see what happened last time we played this, I haven't played on Rufus since I ended the last stream, apart from to send 2 telegrams. Because I knew that if I didn't do it, then I'd forget. Rufus spent 80 days in Sisika. Which I want to make a note of. Hi Andy, thank you for the 48 months, by the way. So just to catch you guys up real quick, and then I'm going to walk out of those doors. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on in town or nothing. I'm unarmed. I haven't got a weapon of any kind. I have some good quality gizzards, 8 carrots, 2 baked beans, a newspaper, some ammo, a couple of apples. Why are you laughing at Sisika? I spent 80 days in Sisika. Before I went in there, I got into a fight with someone called Victor, who I believe is part of like the masquerade and stuff. That's Brad's knowledge, not Rufus. Though I do know that he's a friend of Kenway's. We got into a spot of trouble. Ended up having a fight with this one guy on a bridge. Neither of us shot each other to a down state, but Rufus was gut shot. He ends up running up to Wallace Station, ditches his clothes. I left some details. Walked outside. Was kind of role playing that he was very fucked up. Got into an engagement with another guy. Then a bear came over. Got into an engagement with another NPC who shot me. I was then picked up by Tibbet, who basically and accidentally took me straight to the law. I ended up basically just fucking copping to almost all of the crimes that I've done on Rufus, both as Rufus and as Oliver Twist. My Oliver Twist cover is kind of blown. I go into Sisika and I befriend a couple of people, the Wallaby Kid, Chrissy, Bob. They get into a gang fight. I sided with them basically in this gang fight. I kind of took their side. I picked up the Wallaby Kid, who said I might have some work for you and stuff like this. Send me a telegram, this, that, the other. I befriended that girl Goldie as well a little bit, and then left Sisika. Was still quite wounded. Moxie cauterized my wound. I pulled my stitches. Moxie cauterized the wound. So now Rufus sort of canonically has a very twisted scar on his stomach. Still quite injured from that by leaving. I ran into Kenway. He got me a drink, was kind of mining me for information. Rufus is not like the smartest tack, and he's not very political. So he was relatively forthcoming with the information, even though it was pretty obvious what I think Kenway was doing. And Rufus ends up coming here to the Saint Denis Medical Place, which is essentially where we ended it. So I'm playing it like Rufus has basically been in hospital for a few days while they tend to his wound. I'm going to play him today as if he's relatively fully healed. Bear in mind he has been in hospital for a few days and he has been in Sisika. So while Rufus is fully healed, I am still currently unarmed. I have $9, which is not enough to buy myself a weapon. Maybe I could get a knife. And we're picking up from where we left off. I do not know what to do, if I'm honest. Really, like Rufus at this point, he probably doesn't feel very good, if I'm honest. He's probably not in a great state of mind. But in terms of his mental stability meter, I'd say he's probably quite stable. If anything, he's maybe even a little bit kind of more leaning towards just kind of in a saddened state than a stable one, but probably wouldn't be in like a crazy state. So I don't know if I'll really get into any like crazy shit tonight. I have a bad headache out here, real life Brad me. I probably will not be on for very, very long. So we'll just kind of see what ends up happening. For now, I have to make it out to Cattail Pond. I've got to get out to Cattail Pond and get some of my shit back. Get my guns and weapons and some money. Let's grab a knife. Get a cleaver. Knife is $6. Alright, not completely unarmed right now. Never actually done any knife fighting on the server, so I'm curious about how you actually shank someone should I need to. Let's go check out Telegram, see if we can steal a horse. Oh, let me sell this fucking gizzard. Will the law give my guns back? Apparently, but I'm not going to go for him. I'm just going to go and get my other weapons. Who we got? Who's this? Rufus doesn't really know his way around Saint Denis either. I have little to no contacts in Saint Denis. I'm very alone out here. My lot pretty much never fucking show up. Whose horse is that? It's my horse is what that is. It's about to become my horse. For a little while. Essentially, of course, server bullshit permitting. We'll just kind of set some stuff up today, I think. It might not be very exciting. Oh, fuck me. Here we go. Okay, so we've got one from Lottie, one from the Wallaby Kid, one from Annabelle, and one from Goldie. So let's go from chronological. So Goldie says, thank you. I appreciate that. I'll telegram him to make sure it wasn't him too, which it was. YZ009. Let's see what Lottie has to say, because she was knocking about with them. What are you up to? How is Boo Boo? Okay. YZ009. Wouldn't say hey, that's fucking Hello, Goldie. Hello. Hello, Goldie. You out yet? I've been in hospital. As your mate Victor. Not pissed off, is he? Let me know what you're up to. Now what is all this fucking noise? Someone's fucking pulled a horse in here, haven't they? It's stuck. Alright. Wallaby says test. Dear Oliver Twist, the telegram was retrieved and I am more than happy to offer you some work, but first we need to see what you're made out of. One of my best friends, Eddie, is going to reach out to you in the coming days. Do as he says, and if you'll pass the test, I will open the door to untold riches and fame. I should do this in Wallaby Kid voice, really, shouldn't I? Wallaby Kid. He always does this as well, when he's writing telegrams, I think, in Sissika. I've seen a couple of times. Wallaby Kid. Dear Oliver Twist, your telegram was received and I'm more than happy to offer you some work. But first we need to see what you're made out of. One of my best friends, Eddie, is going to reach out to you in the coming days. I can't do it. Do as he says, and if you pass the test, I'll open the door to untold riches and fame. Don't let me down, as I have spoken highly of you. The Wallaby Kid. NS591. Wallaby Kid. Yes. It ain't maths, is it? Pretty shit. Maths. I wait to hear word from your boy, Eddie. Happy to see what your test is. Don't need the money and fame, but I'll take it. I just want to be free. You help me achieve that, I'll help you achieve whatever the fuck you want, mate. Rufus Lorde. Oh, he'd probably be quite grateful actually, because he seemed like a good kid. Thank you for the offers. It's going to be interesting. So fucking Edwin, dude. Rufus and Edwin is going to be a pretty weird combination. So Annabelle, why did you admit to things you didn't have to do? Anyhow, I'm glad you're out and safe. We should catch up when you feel better. Let me take care of you, I suppose. Maybe I'll write down there later on. SM304. Lottie. Almost wrote tar then. Just got out of hospital. Nasty scar on my stomach. Did 80 days in Sissika. So hopefully you're still out there somewhere. Let me know if you want to play. Rufus Lorde. Alright, so fuck all going on, man. Whose horse is that? Is that the fucking horse that... We're gonna nick this one here. That always sounds like wolves, man. It triggers me out. Who do you belong to? Apparently, no one. This is a glitched horse. Fuck. I could try and steal this one, but clearly whoever owns that horse is still around. I ain't got the money to rent one. I've only got a fucking knife. I don't think I want to be walking out into the swamp with nothing but a knife. Don't trust it there. I can't see who's on the dock. I don't want to be stealing a horse and find out it belongs to someone. can't defend myself against. Remember, he's not in a crazed state, so... Man, it's annoying that fucking horse isn't really there. I'm never going to get a carriage for... I got $3. Just do a crime and Rook is bound to show up. I heard Rook got in trouble. Just rob someone? Oh, with what? I haven't got a gun. I gotta get to the hideout first. How's it going, Twice? So, I haven't heard from Eddie yet. Whoever the fuck that is. Where's Rufus's horse? Up at Cattail. Oh, no, no, no. It's in Valentine. I have to get to Valentine. Oh, fuck me. Who's this? Tempting. Put your finger under your shirt. Listen. You never fucking log into your criminal, alright? So don't... You don't understand what I've been through. Rufus has had a strange week. Is that someone I know? Is that Rook? No. About that old man? No, that's Kenway. He was probably going to try and hurt me because I'm the one that shot his friend Victor. Kenway is 100% my enemy. I think he just wanted information from me. Aren't you the one who met Wallaby Kid in jail? Yes. So I ended up meeting up with Wallaby Kid 3 days ago. And we spent like about a month and a half together in Sisika. He does have some work for me, but I've probably either got to wait for Wallaby to get out or for Edwin to contact me. I don't know who Eddie is. I've only just got out of Sisika. My character has been in hospital for a few days, and I'm destitute right now. It's really annoying, but this is how I'm playing it. I mean, I'm gonna jack a horse at some point. I wish Rufus knew where the fucking cut lived. I'm not fucking walking out there. There's no fucking way someone from London walks out into the middle of a fucking swamp. What did you do to get into Sisika? I believe I was charged with a couple of aggravated assaults and a couple of attempted bank robberies. I got 210 days, but because they spent so long investigating me, in the jail, I only had to do 80 in Sisika because I spent fucking whatever the rest of that is in strawberry jam. I got robbery under 250, attempted bank robbery, attempted robbery, possession of moonshine. There you go. She definitely said I got an assault charge, though. Or was she just saying that because it was an NPC, it doesn't count? Oh, yeah, I need to go to the bank and have a look at my fines, yeah. Assault with a deadly. Oh, for Victor. Okay. Oh, I don't want to go up here, but you know what? I don't think I know where this is. Rufus doesn't know his way around, but I don't want to walk up here. Orcish, every time I get charged with something on Rufus, can you just print screen it and send it to me? Thank you so much. I got a discount for being attractive, yeah. Well, I was flirting with Deputy Starling the whole time. And it was fucking hysterical. By the way, I'm just stalking around till I see a horse that I can jack. I think the... Rufus isn't this dumb. He'd recognize that that theater is the one. Now, this is where... Find her and ask her on a date. God damn it, where are all the horses? No, this is a fucking police horse, isn't it? I don't think Rufus is aware. He's about to become aware in 3, 2, 1. That's a Tennessee Walker. That's not a law horse. You know what it is? Instead? My horse. He can't read. He can read. He just didn't. He doesn't know his way around the city yet. I'm not going to fucking Kenway for help. Stop trying to get Rufus stabbed. Listen, I'm going to come back, and if Victor has got a problem, I'm going to fuck him up. Listen, I'm not afraid of no fucking bitch-ass motherfucker. That motherfucker pussied out and ran away. Alright, listen. Hey, let me tell you something about this guy, Victor. Victor was getting his ass kicked by me. First of all, let me explain something to you. First of all, me, that was my first ever gunfight 1v1 on the whole server. I've never been in a gunfight on Tar that was just 1v1. I've never been in a gunfight on Rufus that was 1v1. Okay? So first of all, bitch to run away. Second of all, bitch, he ran away. He had a Schofield, a Litchfield, and a bolt action. Minimum. Let alone whatever else he had. Okay? I had a carbine and a cattleman, and he ran from me. Listen to me when I tell you something about this man, Victor. Bitch. Now, we're going to go back to our old ways. We're going to ask a couple people for some money. A carbine that was absolutely the most degraded it can be apart from one notch. There are 8 notches, I think. It was at 7. This man ran away from me, okay? So listen to me when I tell you this. If what Goldie said about Victor is true, and this is all water under the bridge, he's put a bullet in me and I've put a bullet in him, I'll let it go. But if this man wants to step to Rufus, I'm going to fucking absolutely ruin his life. And call him a bitch. He's going to fuck me up. I don't really have a crew. Today is my birthday, says Katie. Here is your money. Thank you. That is correct. For the record, if it's your birthday, you give me money. That's how it works on this channel, and that's the end of it. I won't have anyone say another word about it. It's the birthday tax. Thank you for your... It's like bullying, isn't it? It's like me stealing your lunch money. Like, thank you, grandmother, for the $20. Immediately hands it over to Brad. Happy birthday, Katie. I hope you're having a wonderful afternoon, evening, or night. Is that Rufus dies? Yeah, well, Rufus doesn't really have a crew necessarily. I could call on Annabelle and a couple of the people out in the west. I'm building up a relationship with the Dead End kids. And I have really only Billy. Hawk and Mist are not exactly enforcers. So when it comes to like a fight or something, I don't have a huge... I really am on my own. Not that Rufus is cautious or careful about it, but he's also not just like that insane or that stupid. He's not just going to get out of hospital and immediately walk into the arms of the enemy. He's not, you know what I mean? He's not completely redacted. You know? Wallaby doesn't even call you Rufus, he calls you Oliver Twist. Yeah, I know. He does know my name though, but I think he just wants to call me Oliver Twist. I don't know what it is with Wallaby exactly, but he seems to have a thing where he likes to give people nicknames. Is the way that it seems to be, because he calls Tar Scar a lot and stuff like that. He calls Missy Pigsy. And shit like that. So I think it's a Wallaby Kid thing. He does know that my name is Rufus though. I think he was just more interested in my Oliver Twist tale. Tell us how you feel about the prequels. Listen, the prequels are better movies than people give them credit. But dude, you can watch the prequels as serious. You can watch them as the worst movies ever produced, and you can watch them and just drink every time you see a meme. They're genius movies. I forget Rufus is an alcoholic. He's gonna have a fucking headache right now. He's been in hospital for 3 days. He needs some booze. There's a stolen horse as well. Have a bowl around town. If there's anyone who'll lend me some money. Hawkish, go back to bed, mate. You're drunk, alright? You're drunk, my man. I don't know if you saw last time, but when Rufus got fucked up, I said maybe you should rob with a dance and get some. Listen, stop speaking to me in Ekio. You're here to do a goddamn job. See, now here's an interesting thing. Last time Rufus was in town, he robbed Boris. I wonder if my watchdogs on Tar are primed enough yet. I wonder if... Because the thing is, if Tar, Colin, Kennedy, Carlias, Teddy, and Boris were currently in town, and this guy Rufus wanders in and is like the guy that robbed Boris, what would we do? Probably give him a fucking stern talking to, you know? Where did did that person go? That person snuck out pretty quick, huh? Go and see Tar. Well, Tar would give him a free gun. Whose horses are these ones, though? If they're still there in a minute, I've got a nice horse to get me out of town. Both Kentucky Saddlers. Marty Malone's horse. Is it? Let's have a look at the bank. Minus 377. I got a gun in here, dude. Let's go. I got throwing knives. This is awesome. Got a rope. We can go robbing. This is great. Let's fucking have it, mate. Afternoon. After you. Go first.
Cheers, buddy. That's very kind of you.
All right. I was just following him in here, really. That's what he does. He follows people around because he's all fucking shit. Rufus is out of jail by how much time? Rufus is out of jail. He's been out of jail for 3 days. But he's been in hospital for the whole time. Whose carriage is this? Dude, I want to steal this carriage so bad. I'm going to get away with stealing that though, am I? Who's that? Is that Massimo or Malone? I can't fucking ever tell. Is he coming after me? No. Whose carriage is this? Blonde man, short ponytail yoinked my carriage. Alright, no one's coming after me. I think I got away with it. Bye, bitches! It's your boy. He's back in the game. I got a gun. Man's back in the game, dude. Let's go, man. Right, we're going up to Cattail. No, we should go to Valentine. Get my horse. Oh, we were so close to buying my fucking horse the other day as well. Don't even get me started, dude. We were... Literally, there wasn't enough law on. That was the issue. There wasn't 3 law on. And the worst thing is that there was 3 law on. One of them just didn't clock in. And because of that, we were fucking around. Whoa! Whoa! Insane, motherfucker. You're trying to get fucking run down? You don't understand how much I would enjoy that. Because that we were fucking around and we ended up getting into a fight with that bloke. And now I'm $377 in debt. And pissed. Okay, let's go to Valentine in my stolen carriage. You just yanked a poor man's carriage? Wait. Whose carriage is this? By the way, it sucks that I would take a carriage from someone in Rhodes because you can't get carriages in Rhodes. Horribly annoying. Horribly annoying, but I'll leave it in Valentine for him. If it actually is a player's carriage who parked it up and then fucking bailed out, I hope that was him running to send an Anon. Are you really asking whose? Was it a player carriage? Do you guys know? If so, I'll send an Anon unless you know that someone else has. Am I about to get fucking sent straight back to Sisika? I know whose it is. Oh, Christ. If it's Victor's. It's Jack Kettleman's. Jack is the only person who rides around in carriages. Yeah, Rufus went to Sisika. I think I figured it out. Jack might still be in Sisika, actually. Yeah, that explains why Peppo's been on that other character. No, I don't care whose it is. I don't need that meta. There's at least one more person who rides around in a carriage. Michael. Who would ride around in this carriage, though? Maybe I should ride around in it all night. I actually kind of hate being in carriages. Why do you think I've fucked up so many moonshine runs? Free carriage if you want it. You want that? You can have that.
Not too fond of carriages, no.
Oh, well, you can sell it if you want. I don't care.
I've no use for money.
Alright, well, if anyone asks, I'll just tell them that's yours.
Alright.
What's your name?
Name's Peter. What's yours?
Peter! I'm Rufus. Wonderful.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Rufus.
What, are you a vicar?
No, but I am a man of the cloth.
We're all a man of the fucking cloth. Look, what do you think clothes are? Anyone who puts on a coat is a man of the cloth, aren't they?
I mean, man who professes the Bible.
Man who professes the Bible. I had a Bible the other day, but I gave it to my friend. You'll be very pleased to know.
Do you take kindly to that?
You're welcome. You hand them out for free or what? Or do you charge people for it?
I find most people don't read them if I hand them out, so I have to read it to them.
Right, yeah. Up at that fucking church up there. Is that yours?
No, I just arrived in town, actually.
Yeah, well. Look at that. Big church.
Oh, yes, it's quite nice. Much more than what I'm used to.
Oh, see you around, Peter, you man of the cloth.
You as well, Mr. Rufus.
Let's get some bows. See if Misty's around. Ooh, man's trying to get himself fucking killed.
I was just listening to your conversation.
Oi, oi.
He's an eavesdropper.
Goldie.
Yeah,
Rufus!
Hello, look at you in smart clothes.
Lyra.
Yeah, this is what I look like outside my jail
Lara?
clothes.
Yeah, you look much better, I tell ya.
I ran into that guy.
Laura?
Hello.
Uh,
I'm gonna
Lyra.
check this. It's scary.
Lyra.
I ain't gonna
There's
lie.
a lot.
Not bad,
going on.
I'm
Lyra.
going to get a drink.
Good.
Alright, $5.
Lyra.
Fancy
Rufus,
seeing you here.
what you been doing since you got out of Sicily?
I've been in hospital the whole time.
What the hell? Because of the bunch that I opened up?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I did find out that it was that guy that you shot that's my friend.
Alright, yeah. I met your mate Kenway or something.
Kenway?
Is that not him? Mallory?
Mallory, yeah, Mallory.
Alright, $10.
But that Victor guy, the one that you said?
I never met him. No, I ain't met him. Not apart from when I met him on a bridge.
Yes, so I found out that it was the one that you shot.
Good, good. Is he gonna fucking come after me or what?
No, I don't think so. I think he just wants to talk it out with you. Do you want me to put you guys together so you could talk it out?
What does he want to talk out? The fact that he ran away?
Maybe.
I mean, maybe, I suppose. A lot of people say they want to talk something out that don't need to be talked out, really.
Alright, then I'll just leave it alone then.
Yeah, I mean, if he wants to really talk to me, then I suppose you
Well,
can.
as far as I'm concerned,
give him my
nothing really
telegram.
changed with the river.
Alright, I'll give him your telegram information.
I gotta
Maybe he'll
see
reach
ya.
out and talk to you. He was around here recently.
Call.
Yeah? Alright,
Yeah.
fair enough.
I got a 9.
I want to know why that lady was eavesdropping.
What one?
Yeah.
The one in the green.
flopped it.
The one talking to the bloke with the big hat.
Yeah, that's Phil. He's a shit eater.
Billy the one.
Sorry about that,
He
Ray.
eats the shit.
Let's think about it.
He's eaten my shit before.
About 20 hours.
That's some sort of like code for like drugs or something.
Clean out.
No, it's actually shit.
Right. Fair enough.
Like, it comes out of my ass, and I give it to him, and he'll eat it, and then he'll do stuff for me.
Well, a lot of men will do a lot of things for women that are willing to do stuff like that.
Well, it ain't like that. Really.
Well, I
It's
mean,
just
you
he likes
literally
to eat
just said
shit.
you fucking eat shit out of your ass or something. I mean, it's not the
Rufus-
worst position to be in, you know what I mean? Get people to eat shit out of your ass. You must be more powerful than I fucking gave you credit.
Yeah, that's true. I never thought
That's a
about it that
fucking
way.
boss move. That literally got you. Some people get fucking people eating out the palm of their hand, and you've got people eating out of your fucking ass.
Yeah, that's real
Like
true.
literal shit out of your ass.
Well, you know he's employed in roads, right? To eat the shit and clean it off of the road.
You're joking, but a fucking
I'm
steak.
not joking.
He's gonna
I
die, ain't he?
ain't joking at all. Yeah, you remember the Mayor Johnson? He hired him.
Mayor Johnson hired him to eat shit off the streets in roads.
Yep.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, I'm not even joking with it. He likes it. So it's not that hard to get him to eat the shit.
Is that not bad for you, though?
He said if he keeps eating the shit, he'll probably die, but he likes it so much he keeps doing it.
That's fucking
Oh,
disgusting, that is.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Howdy.
What about this one? This one of yours?
That's Peaches. She's friends with my friend.
Hello, Peaches. Nice to meet
Howdy.
you. Robbed
What's
her.
your name?
Rufus. Rufus
Howdy,
Lorde.
Rufus. I'm Peaches. Lovely to meet you.
I almost killed him in Sicily.
Oh,
Yeah.
why?
He
What'd you
beat me
do?
up.
Gang fight.
Oh,
Rufus, I think that we should fight again
call.
if you're feeling better.
All right then.
Oh, yeah.
But I just got my ass eaten by animals yesterday, and my ass really hurts though. So I'm just saying.
You could always nominate, like, a squire as a representative, in the olden days.
That ain't the same. I'll fight for myself. You want to go,
Alright, I
Rufus?
mean,
Yeah, all right
fuck it,
then.
alright, let's do it.
Where?
Back there?
All right,
That's where
let's
all
go
the fights
back.
happen.
All right, you lead the way. You can be the referee.
Yeah, I'll be a referee. Hold on.
Let them know we're fighting in the back.
You'll be pleased to know I'm shit at fighting.
What happened? You're shit.
I'm shit at fighting, yeah. So you're really sort of like, this ain't gonna be no championship bat or nothing. Is that a fucking donkey?
Well, this is probably more entertaining than watching Ren lose his hand on poker.
Columbus, this is my donkey. Its name is Kyle. I thought it ran away, but it's been here the whole time.
Whose donkey
Well,
is
I was
this
probably
one?
happy to see you
That
then.
one's mine. Its name is Pickles.
Pickles?
Yep,
Jesus.
he's a good one.
Alright. I just wanted to have a quick ride around on the donkey.
Okay.
I'll put it over here.
All right. Peaches, you think you can hold my...
Yep, yep.
Hold on.
Ah, I could try. The mean of practice.
You want to fight up here? For an added sense of thrill.
Rufus?
Rufus on the roof. Where's the referee?
I'm the referee. Do I need
You gotta
to
get
be
up
up
there
there
and
too?
referee.
All right, you gotta get up there too then. He's a referee with me now.
They're just gonna start swinging at me.
Right, try not to punch me too hard in the fucking gut. I just had a bunch of surgeries on it. And I won't
Well,
punch
in
you
that
in the
case,
ass.
try not to punch me too hard in the ass, because I got bitten by lots of wildlife yesterday.
It's also your money maker.
What you mean?
That bloke, what works for you?
Who works for me?
Bloke that eats your shit.
He ain't work for me. I just give him shit sometimes, and if I need something done, and sometimes he gives me some money. Yeah, right. I guess he does work for me.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
All right. You want to do the thing?
I'm waiting for the
Are
referee.
y'all ready? 3, 2, 1, fight. Oh, look at those dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm gonna fall off the edge.
Oh, he's gonna push her off the edge.
Her?
And this might be Goldie.
Ah!
Oh, Goldie's the winner.
Is that
no,
Cam?
he's still fine.
Oh, okay.
Should I get back up there?
That really hurt. Fuck.
Ah.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, that was close.
Mm-hmm.
Get
It was
back,
close
get
until
back.
I went off the fucking roof.
Oh, you're right.
Well, I landed on my neck.
I'm gonna go get a. I'm gonna go to the doctor, and I'm gonna get some salt.
All right. Is my
All
face
right.
too? Is my face too fucked up? My beautiful face.
No, it's still beautiful.
All right, thank you. As long as my face ain't swelling, I don't care.
Oh,
You need to
Uh,
get some ice for your bud.
it might be swelling a little bit. You might have a little bit of a black eye forming, but you're still beautiful. Don't worry about it.
All right. Fair enough. I want a rematch not on the roof.
Yeah, it's kind of a
Yeah, I
silly
think the
place to
roof's just a
fight.
bit restricting, ain't it?
I mean, to be
Yeah.
fair, she did use the environment to her advantage. How much health
I
did I
don't
lose
think
falling
that's
off the
why
roof?
you
Did I lose
lost,
any?
sir. I think you got your ass kicked.
Yeah, I probably did. I told her I'm shit at fighting.
What? How else is you gonna get good?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna take my things off.
Although I am going to go out on a limb here and say that it was definitely because I fell off the roof that I lost that fight. And if anyone asks,
Yeah.
it's because I fell off the fucking roof.
Okay. I'll be sure to tell them that. Don't worry. It wasn't because you fell off the roof, though.
Wait, what's this one's name? It's not Victor, is it?
Columbus,
Nah,
I
it's
think?
John. It's not Columbus. It's Columbo.
Oh, she said
John
Columbus.
Columbo. Yeah, she does that to tease me.
Your name's John
Ah.
Columbo.
Yeah, that's right.
That's a fucking good name.
What's your name, pal?
Rufus Lorde with an E.
Pleasure.
Wow, both of y'all have such unique names, you know?
You're literally called Peaches.
Yeah.
What's your real name?
Is it?
Rufus.
I ain't
Yeah.
gonna tell you.
All right, I'm gonna get. Oh,
What?
why are you flopping?
Hey?
What the?
Not often a woman says that to me.
That was dirty.
Sorry.
What the hell?
What? Doth your eyes deceive you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess if I walk over here and try not to
There
break
you
my legs. Oh!
Give me a second.
That didn't hurt as much as last time. Is this a gate? No.
I'll take downstairs.
Hello. Excuse me. Don't mind me.
Use name I forgot.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be fine. Hey, Rufus, you mind refereeing?
Oh, you two fighting? Alright, I have to go all the way back around. Slowly. Hold on. You know what? Fuck it. I'm refereeing from here. Alright, no punching below the belt unless you want it. Alright, good clean fight.
All right.
You've got to leave the donkeys in as a hazard. Alright, never mind. She got one out.
Doing environmental hazards now.
Environmental hazard of donkeys potentially kicking you.
Sorry
Oh.
about that. I think I got some mud stuck in my
Rufus?
ears.
Yeah.
I
No,
think
you're
it was
fine.
from Rufus.
I bought this jackass for $30 the other day.
Are you
That's a
gonna,
good price.
count us in?
Yeah. You ready? Good clean fight.
I don't mean to be rude or anything,
Sorry.
but do you mind putting the donkey back when you're done? We're collecting them for a ham jam.
I bought this
Ye-
one though, but yeah, lady.
You gonna count us in, or?
3, 2, 1, fight.
Well, I've been spending the last hour getting them together for an event we're having.
It's fine. He ran away, so I'll let you use them, no problem. I'll bring it back.
I think I would have won that fight.
Ah,
Ooh. And he's down. And he's out.
oh, you had some good hooks.
Yeah. Now rob the fuck out of him. I'm joking. I just wanted to see the terror in his eyes.
You okay, Mr. Columbo?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, I thought you killed him. Imagine that.
Oh, you're all covered in poo now.
That's what
I heard
happens
pig
when you
poo
lose.
is a great moisturizer, though.
Yeah, feels like it.
Yeah, you look moist already.
That's what she said.
Is that what she said?
I'm gonna go and get my horse. I think it's here somewhere.
Yeah, you too. I'll get my revenge someday. Gonna get some more practice in. Yeah, that sounds good.
Peaches fights a lot, yeah. Look, I always see Peaches fighting.
Alright.
Alright, let's see if they've got my horse in Valentine's stable, as I got a telegram stating that that is where Darkstar is. Now I've got $500 and a shotgun up at Cattail that I need to go and get. And a cattleman, I think. No, maybe I don't have a cattleman. I think I do have a cattleman up there. Which I'd rather have than this double action. It's weird how some people swear by the double action and some people swear by the cattleman when it comes to cheaper guns. I think I'm more on the side of cattleman than anything else. It fires 6 shots so fast that it's good enough. Yeah, but the cattleman also fires very quickly. He's stuck in a fucking wall. Does the game look really dark? Is it doing that thing where the game gets real fucking dark? Or am I insane? Could be my literal headache. Clover. Is Tar in town? I guess the double action is quicker, but the cattleman hits a little harder. Got Emma running errands on Tar. I suppose it's possible. /me has gobstopper in mouth. Imagine if Tar was on his porch. Well, Rufus and Tar don't know it, but they're enemies. Probably always will be. I guess, maybe. Depends if Rufus stops fucking with roads or not. Which I guess he might do if we end up kind of, fucking hell. Maniac. How's it going, Mr. Kenway, Mallory?
Is that Rufus?
Yeah, how you doing? You alright?
Yeah, doing okay. You healed up?
Yeah, I spent the last couple of days in the hospital. Seems to be healed for the most part. I've got a lovely new scar. Bit ugly looking.
Well, fuck that. Woman love scars, son.
I have a telegram from Eddie. It says, come to roads, come loaded. God, come loaded is not something I can really do. But I guess we'll see what I can do about that. Let's go grab my shotgun and that. How does it do that? I guess guns loaded? You know what would be sick is if I arrive and they're hitting the bank. He probably wants me to rob someone. Pretty sure that's the dead end kid. Like, initiation thing. But they probably just want me to fucking fuck with someone. Guessing, I don't know. We'll see. Whoa! That is a dead body. If I get caught with you, mate, they're gonna think that I did it. So I'm gonna fuck off that way. And you rest in peace. I didn't do it. The gang is more robbing. Well, so is Rufus, but he's just not afraid of anything. I don't know. Wish I wasn't, Wish I wasn't, Wish I didn't have such a fucking headache in real life, man. That's what I wish. Let me grab my guns and then I'll go up and fuck around roads and look for Eddie. I also, as Brad, am very curious to see what Eddie is like outside of, like, the just no fun interactions I've had with him on Tar. Because General Smokey is, fucking cool role player, but I've only ever really seen the unpleasant side of Eddie, or like the kind of manic side of him. I've got money in the box, yeah, but I don't know if I need money right now, do I? Like, what in God's name would I need money for? I'm better off keeping it for when I do want the money. I'm still trying to save up for another, another horse. Shotgun. Fucking let's go, Cattleman. Lost my carbine, so I don't need that. I'll take these. Fucking get some target practice in. Let's find that bat symbol. Oh, it's not a bat symbol. It never has been. Or is it? Has it changed? Where's the bat symbol? Was it always this branch I was aiming at? It just looked like a hole. Alright, I'll aim for that kind of hole just above his head in the middle. Terrible. Oops. Okay. I probably want some ammo as well, don't I? Got some throwing knives, which I wish I had kind of thrown one at that guy the other day. I've really not fucked with them too much. I'm quite curious about how effective they are. Quickest way down to Rhodes from here. I guess just back the way we came. Oh, I can put on my... Actually, no, I probably won't. I won't put on anything. Let's just go and meet Eddie as I am. A little bit like informal for Rufus, but Wallaby Kid and that didn't seem like the formal type, so I don't think he would care. Bear in mind, Rufus wears a lot of silver and grey. While he's used to more formal wear because he's from London in England and that's the fashion style there, he's not that bothered about what he wears. He just wears grey and silver because it's like armor. It's taken straight out of that movie Collateral. I just really loved that influence. Smokey's Scottish? No. Is he really? Dude, I'm gonna fucking go up and see him. I'm gonna go and spend the afternoon with him, give him a kiss and a cuddle. Oh, he's Northern Ireland? God, no wonder he hates tar. He's so offended by my accent. Northern Ireland. Have you been to Belfast? Oh god, it's so bad. I can't do it tonight. I'm too much in like the London mindset, and I'm thinking about what it's like to be Rufus Lorde. I got a fucking Okay, let's go see what we can get into. What sort of bullshit we can get into with young Eddie. See what he's up to this evening. Just said ask around for Eddie. That's pretty fucking random, isn't it? I haven't seen my horse since the gunfight. Wow. Smokey does a really good American accent then. At least I think so. I didn't even question that he wasn't American, to be honest. Then again, we thought Atlas had a really good Australian accent. Apparently N was shit-talking him like crazy the other day, man. Apparently N was absolutely savage. I guess Eddie is weird, yeah. Well, I never saw, was it Emmett? Which was his previous character, which is Edwin's dad. But I'm assuming they had a similar accent. And if they did, I'm guessing probably he sounded a little older. Maybe I might see if I can find some clips of him, just because I'm curious for myself. Alright. It's quite good that I'm not feeling too well, really. Because I don't think Rufus is either. Still bummed about that, how close we were to getting that horse. Is that the clip? Smokey from Vert's podcast. Hold on.
Some pepperonis.
Smokey.
Funny enough, probably Law again.
Fuck.
Oh god.
That's Irish as
said
shit.
I'd never play Law again.
What?
But You know what it was? It's been Tessara and Bert have just given me serious inspiration for like a detective.
Fuck off. No way, dude. That's like the most Northern Ireland accent I've ever heard in my entire life, dude. Whoa. That is insane. Wow. You know Eddie's gonna make me rob the fucking gun store, right? Oh no, he probably wouldn't want to do that though. Because of me seeing that. And again, it's Eddie. We'll see, dude. I have to face off against fucking Colin. Colin and his bows and arrows versus Rufus and his guns. Plus my guns are pretty fucked, I think. They are again, whoever the fuck they are. Love how people can't look behind themselves without veering off the road. I pride myself on not doing that too much. When you ride past someone, you'll always see someone like, I do that, and you'll always see them going like this, because they're trying to look behind themselves. Which is why Sparks always used to go off the fucking cliffs and shit. Yeah. That's a fucking cool. That's I am shocked. I don't know how I'm gonna like I almost wish that I didn't know that until later on tonight, because I'm gonna speak to him in a minute and I'm just gonna be freaking out and I need to be concentrating. He's gonna be like, alright, go over there and do this thing, and I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? I guess we'll just go over here and... This is not the worst place to hitch your horse. You can get out of town pretty quick from here. You stay there, Dark Star. Hello, darling. Wouldn't happen to know someone called Eddie, would you? You ever met anyone called Eddie?
Got a horse?
Yeah.
Get it.
Still not sure if this is Eddie or not. but gonna assume it is. Why is he dressed like that? Is he still wanted? No. Probably not. Maybe. Dead end kid side quest activated. Hello, Verts. Come to inspect.
So, I hear you know a mutual friend of ours.
Probably. I know a few people.
You people speak highly of you.
Yeah.
Say you might got what it take.
Depends what you want me to do.
Oh yeah, I got plenty for you to do.
All right. Well, I'm up for it.
We got this thing where we like to test people.
Okay. As long as it ain't spelling or maths.
Oh no, none of that. We usually have 2-3 tests just to see if you're worth it.
Right.
Me, I judge a book by its cover. So you're only gonna have one with me.
Fair enough. If you're judging a book by its cover, I'm already judged, ain't I?
I guess so.
So is the test over?
Well, not really. I mean, the cover is more how you do it in the moment, you know?
Okay.
Right now, you're a plain page. I need to see what you're gonna write, and then I can judge. You know what I mean?
All right, I can write. But you said I wouldn't have to be tested on my spelling.
No.
No, I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Really?
Well, I understand what a fucking metaphor is. Am I gonna have to rob this fucking place ahead of me?
No.
I mean, I don't mind. It's been a while since I've broken into a big fucking place like that.
We're gonna meet some of my outsourced friends.
All right, there's a bunch of geezers down there with guns.
Oh yeah. That's my outsourced friend.
Okay.
Today, we got 5 people. We need 6. You're gonna be that 6.
Fair enough.
We're gonna rob a bank.
Oh,
And
yes.
You are the key we need.
All right. Can do.
You're gonna have a very important job, and it's a job that's the easiest job on the job, but it's the most important, and will give me a good idea on how you work.
Fair enough.
You're gonna be taking care of the hostage.
Lovely. That I
Know what
can
that
do.
means?
Well, last time I robbed a bank, I had to go and get a hostage and bring it into the bank. But I handed it over to someone to hold a gun on them and whip the guns and knives off them. Now, depending on how you lot do it, I can do all of that or some of that or none of that. You can tell me what you want.
All right, you do all of it.
All right.
You get them, you bring them in, strip them, and make sure they don't move.
Yeah, can do. What's your killing policy?
No killing.
All right. What about
People
law?
people don't gotta get hurt. The hostage, if you're good at what you do, that won't come on the on the page. Law. Just make sure
We're good for
that
robbing
they
a
don't
bank.
get in our
Just
way.
all right.
And our way is my way, your way. But we're not here to hurt nobody. We're not here to kill nobody. Just make sure they don't get in your way.
Okay. Can do.
All right, let's meet the others.
Yes, let's go. They're robbing a fucking bank today. Are you kidding me?
How you doing?
Doing it with Effie.
This is our sixth man.
Hello there.
Alright, sick man, what's your name?
Rufus Lorde.
Alright, Rufus, I'm Pip. Nice to meet you.
Hello, Pip.
So you say
Jesus Christ.
you don't have much experience, Rufus, eh? This is your first job.
No, I have just got out of Sisika for 2 attempted bank robberies.
Oh. Okay then. Alright. Attempted. There you go, well then.
No,
Oh.
I did my part right. First time the geezer was doing the lock picking fucked it up. Second time he locked the bomb in the bank and then picked the lock, and then the alarm went off and locked his own bomb inside the bank.
How did he do that?
Apparently after you set off the fucking alarm, everything shuts down. All the shutters come down and you couldn't get to it. So we had to get the fuck out of there.
Oh.
Wait a minute. He put his stuff in the lockbox?
Yeah.
Okay. In his... Okay.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Okay.
Well,
That's a
so
sad state
But it
of
wasn't
affairs.
me. I did my
he knows
part.
what he's doing.
Yeah.
Well,
You just tell me what to do, where to go. And, you know, I'll do it.
Alright. Waiting on our other three and then we'll go over the plan. It's pretty simple, short plan. So, not really
Before
much
you-
room for error. Go on.
before you start talking about banks and all that stuff that I don't care about, Edwin, this is our former but maybe present head of security, Jackson Dickens. He was really good friend of your father. He liked him a lot.
Hello.
Howdy. You knew my daddy?
Yes, I did. Yep.
All right.
Okay.
You working here now?
He's on a trial period. We'll see.
Hmm.
He left for several years, and you know he's always 10 minutes late every time something bad happens at the manor. So it's in the air right now.
I mean, it's not like I have control over when bad things happen here.
Yeah,
Not
but
my
if you were
fault.
always here, you know, you wouldn't be 10 minutes late. But
Oh.
you know, to be fair, that last time I did
The hostage taking
give
is
you the
Wallaby.
day
I thought
off
he did
because I
all the
insulted
negotiating
you
and
so
that.
badly that I felt guilty.
That is true. That did happen, didn't it?
It was you know, it was the worst thing I've ever said to someone. I think, Pip. Even Emmett had to sit me down and have a talk with me because it
Oh
was so
my
mean.
lord, what did you say? Do you
Well-
want to repeat it?
Jackson had commented on how he had been working out lately, and I said, and I'm sorry, Jackson, I'm going to repeat it.
Mhm.
The only difference between fit and fat is one letter.
Yeah.
His soul left his body.
Yeah, it wasn't very nice.
It wasn't.
You know, I would never say something that horrific
Yeah.
to you.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I know.
lord.
It was awful. I regretted it.
Soulless she demon.
Yeah, well, it just, you know, it was so good in my mind, I had to say it out loud.
Yeah.
But even Emmett had to sit down and say, you know, sometimes people deserve to get shot, but we can't be the type of family that, you know, is mean to people like this. And I said, yeah, you're right. But I haven't really thought about that conversation until just now. And I realized that I have been mean to a lot of people lately. So it's kind of out the window.
No. What? That's crazy talk.
I don't want to hear it from you.
So you like son from his first wife, or just who's your mama?
My stepmama is Effie.
Oh well, yeah, I ascertained that.
It was a woman before Nelson.
Oh, even before, I see.
Daddy liked bathhouses.
That he did.
Apparently. Well,
Anywho, we need to get in the we need to get in the right state of mind here. We're working today,
you're
Effie.
working, okay? Yeah, I'll go up
Yeah,
to
we
the
got
balcony.
stuff to do.
You talk about
Can we use the
stuff.
table, please?
The dining table.
Yeah.
Fine, you don't have to whine at me.
Only thing that gets through.
What, whining?
Yeah. Well, you telling me people don't come here just to whine at you?
Well, you know, I did say I will go back to the balcony before you started whining.
Fucking hell, you living here?
Come on in, Rufy. Yeah, well, he does.
Right.
Right, so like I said earlier, the plan's pretty damn simple. It's in out and straight to Saint Denis. We're doing it at Rhodes. I don't know if Edwin's told you any information.
Nah.
Yeah, Rhodes.
You been inside the Rhodes Bank before?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. So you know what we're working with. 5 safes, 2 locks, 1 that we need boomsticks for, but that's all sorted. I've also got picks if we need them. Bought some yesterday.
He's gonna be doing the hostage.
I'm grabbing an
All
hostage and holding a gun on him.
Perfect.
I'll be negotiating. Pip and his crew, they gonna be in the back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Once we're out, assuming that Edwin has gotten us a decent window or some leeway from the law, we're heading straight east to Saint Denis along the road. No detours, straight to Saint Denis. Once we're inside the city limits, we are going to make a decision to split up or to stick together, depending on how far away the law are. If they're right on us, we split up. If they're 100 or so meters back or feet back, then we'll keep going together. And we're heading for the sugarcane fields, on the north side of town.
No, but I can find sugarcane fields. I'm guessing they look like sugarcane fields.
Yeah, you can't miss them. Big fucking tall bushes, eh? Very easy to get lost in them.
Yeah.
And
I don't really know my way around Saint Denis that much, but I have been knocking about a bit.
Alright. Well, you are going to be on the back of someone's horse then.
Pip, you're talking very loudly about bank plans in the dining room.
You're in trouble. Is she your mum as well?
No, she's my big sister.
No, you'd think.
Right.
You shoot people before?
Yeah.
What about Rob?
Yeah.
You got any moral obligations or trivial nonsense that might perplex you from doing this?
Pretty much nothing, though.
Perfect.
There's not a bloke called Victor coming with us, is there?
No.
Right.
Victor who?
Don't know. He got a big mustache. I shot him. He shot me.
Scales.
Yeah.
Sounds like him. Big mustache. Bit of a fucking asshole.
Yeah, fucking rat.
Loud mouth. Yeah, that'll be him.
Yeah. He ratted me out and got me put in Sisica.
Yeah, we've We've known he's a rat for a long time. Oh, dear, Alice used to date him.
That person that just went upstairs.
No, that's Effie, mate. Lady
Right.
Braithwaite, hey. Alice is on the job with us. She'll be here shortly, hopefully with Mills, the other person who's on the job with us. And who was our... Why is my mind just gone blank? Who was our other person? Rennie. Yeah. We need to contact her as well. I'm gonna go send her a telegram, actually. I'll be back in 5. You need anything from the store or anything? Cigarettes, water, booze?
Cigarettes, if you
Hey,
don't
would
mind.
you get 2 pipes?
Yeah. I mean, you want me to get tobacco as well? You got tobacco?
No. Get 2 pipes and don't worry about the cigarettes.
Alright.
Don't worry about that, Rufy.
We're going stylish, are we?
Something like that.
I might need some
Have a little
ammunition.
smoke before the job.
All right. So, you live in a big house like this and rob banks, yeah?
I don't really live here no more.
Still, you must be good at it.
Something like that, yeah. Made a career out of it.
So your man, the Wallaby Kid, he the leader of your group or you?
Yes.
All right. He was sort of influential in Sisika.
Is that right? Is that where you met him?
Yeah. He got
What
into
did
a
he tell
fight.
you?
He didn't tell me much. Just asked if I needed work.
Edwin, your horse is being unruly.
Go on.
And I said yes. And he said, I'll send you a telegram. And he did. And here we are.
You know, in times of war, soldiers are far and few between. You know that? It comes down to the brass tacks, recruiting such men. And these men come far and few between. This is a particular type man. So if you are who you say you are, and you show that today, there'll be ample work for you. Plenty of money, too.
Perfect. So you're at war, are you?
No.
I mean, I don't care if you are.
Howdy, Rennie. How you doing?
Is Pip here?
Pip was here. I'm sure he'll be right back.
Okay. Can I wait for him out here?
Yeah, if you want to.
Okay.
Who do I say I am?
I don't know. Freddy Four Fingers.
Right.
Whoever you want to be.
Well, I ain't so much in it for the money or the clout, even though I don't mind it. I just like to do what I want and be free. You know what I mean? Don't like people telling me what to do. Unless I let them tell me what to do.
Yeah, I get that.
Sometimes
we
I get
have.
bored.
Oh, tell me about it.
What do you have?
How old are you?
Maybe 22. Might be 23. I'll find out. How old are you?
Getting up there, huh? I'm 18.
Then I suppose, yeah. Getting up there. I assume no talking on this job, but I was thinking of doing an impression of someone called Deputy Stone.
Ooh, okay.
I've been going around as Oliver Twist, but they kind of busted that for me, so they know who I am now. So if you hear me saying stuff like, "Hello, I'm Deputy Stone. I've gone bad," then you know it's me, and not actually Deputy Stone, so don't fucking shoot me.
I try my best.
You know him, Deputy Stone?
Yeah.
Apparently
Yeah,
I
it
don't look
seems,
like him, but
Yeah, I can. I'm sorry. I don't know where he got caught up.
It's alright. Thank you. I
Yeah,
appreciate
it seems like, yeah, it's a good disguise.
right. Can always just say I'm the Artful Dodger. You read books?
Yeah, I do.
You got any characters you like?
I mean, that's hard. That's like saying what's my favorite book.
Well, it don't have to be your favourite one. And don't say Rufio. Bit too obvious, isn't it?
I mean, he's a good contender.
Had all my guns pinched.
What do you need? Shotgun?
I got a shotgun for this. I might need some more ammunition. You got bullets?
Or a handgun or the shotgun?
Handgun. Lovely. So, she's someone important or something. Bird that owns the house. Like the mayor or something like that.
She's just a very rich, wealthy woman with connections. I mean, I think she could be a political figure. I think that will require too much work.
Right. They said she's your, like, stepmom or something.
Yeah.
You get on?
Oh, yeah, like cream and carrots.
Cream and carrots. Fair enough. About your real mum then?
What's with all the questions, huh? What is this?
I don't know, we're fucking
This ain't
sat
no
around.
picnic. You gotta get in the right mindset. Don't worry about that when Pip gets back, yeah.
I'm always in the mindset. Doing the things, the bit that I like. Sitting around, fucking waiting, tapping my fucking foot, does my nutting.
Yeah, I had to outreach.
No, I appreciate the fucking job and the thing to do. I'm sitting around fucking picking at scabs all fucking day.
Ooh, any big ones?
Yeah. I got this fucking nasty fucking scar on my stomach. You know someone called Moxie?
I do.
Yeah, she cauterized a fucking gunshot wound with gunpowder by setting it on fire on my belly. And now I've got a fucking nasty, twisted looking scar. Not quite fully healed yet.
Oof.
That was because I got in a fight with your friends. That was who they was fighting. Someone called Moxie, some other naked bloke, someone called Goldie.
Well, they ain't my friends.
Nah, I'm talking about Wallaby, Chrissy, Bob. They had a fight with the other three.
Oh.
I gave them an hand. I did bust a few stitches doing so.
Well, your sacrifice will be noted.
Well, it's good to make friends, isn't it, in prison?
That's right.
You ever been in prison?
Yeah, once or twice.
Anything bad?
Yeah, I mean, it's hell on earth, man. That place is a bowl of
Carrots and cream.
carrots and cream, man. Would you want a cup of tea or something?
I love a cup of tea, yeah. 2 sugars, stirred clockwise, please.
Oh, an aristocrat.
Interesting choice of decor.
The jungles of Africa.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, a couple of family members went hunting there one time, shooting elephants. Came home, had to bring a piece with them. Fella down there on the wall,
Yeah.
my granddaddy.
Was an explorer or something like that.
No idea. You think he looks like one? I think he might be.
Well, I guess if he went to Africa, usually the type of thing explorers do, isn't it? Unless it's war. Not a bad cuppa for a Yank.
Thank you. Well, we pride ourselves on tea around here.
Legally, that's the highest praise I'm allowed to give you on behalf of the fucking king.
anymore would be considered treason, right?
Yeah. That bloke dead or what? He only went to buy a fucking sausage or something, didn't he?
Oh. Get a couple of pipes.
He's so fucking creepy, dude. I love it. Start pocketing shiny things. It certainly crossed Rufus's mind, but he's not that desperately in need of. Like he's not a kleptomaniac.
Are you ready right now?
Ready.
Yeah, because I think pretty much as soon as they get back, I think it's go time.
Perfect. I got an hat, a mask, and a vest on the horse.
Perfect. Excuse me one moment.
Time to put Cerberus to the test. Uh-oh. Best of luck and have fun. Good luck on your test. The Fitness Gram Pacer test is about to begin. Yeah, I have a fucking killer headache for this, so if anyone's gonna fuck this up, it's me right now. You know what, I'm gonna go for a piss real quick. I wonder if I can walk out of this door.
Hello? Can you hear me?
This looks like a nice tree to piss up. It counts, shut up. If I don't piss now, I'll piss myself during the bank robbery. Bank robbery, piss! This is fun putting my own crew to the test without me there, though. Like, I want Tar to... The thing is, I know for a fact that I have slightly more balls when it comes to pulling guns than some of the other characters. Maybe if the Hagans were around, but Carlias is Connor and he's new to the server, so if he's in town right now... It's a bit scary when you're new to the server, like, just making sure you know when you're allowed to, like... you know, pull guns and shit like that. You don't want to get in trouble. And you blah, 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 blah. But we'll see, man. Get Emma to make me a cup of tea, though. I wish I didn't have a headache, man. I'm sorry if I'm a bit quiet. It works really well for this scene with Edwin. But I guess I'm just gonna fucking keep my head down, try and do what this group want me to do. Rufus will be in the same mindset. See how they operate, do his job. Ideally not get caught one day out of being out of fucking Sissoko. That normal. The build up until you get a hostage is rough, yeah. If the third robbery fails, Rufus will change his lifestyle? Nah. I think he will.
Hello. Did you have a headache? Yeah, me too.
What bank are we robbing? Roads.
Yeah, it happened.
Oh, the watchdog's there. Tara's out of state register in the Cerberus Mining Company. He finds Amber first. Ooh, that'd be sick. Touches Amber, he's dead. If I, yeah, I'll have to put a bounty out on Rufus on Tar. Put the $10,000 hit on him. The $10,000 hit is if anyone hurts her. I don't know where that crew went. The 10k is to perma them, yeah. It's 2k to grievously injure them. And 10k to bring me their body. Proof of death, you know, something like that. I'm gonna go and look at my horse. I don't know if I'm allowed to leave or not, but I don't think Rufus cares. Where is my horse? Thanks, babe. 15 minutes? Not gonna remember that. In 15 minutes, chat, tell me to take the tea bag out of this fucking thing. If I miss it because shit is going down, don't worry. It's fine. Go and refill some water. In 15 minutes, stop teabagging. Where did Pip go, though? It seems like he took a long time. This server is insane. I'm scared he's been, like, eaten by a bear or something, you know? Like, who the fuck knows, dude? This fucking server is insane shit half the time. He's probably just making sure he's got all these people. I don't know, man. Listen, shit doesn't happen, then shit doesn't happen. I need food. You know what? I'll just rob some food off of a hostage. It's pretty mean, but food's food, man. Unless they take forever. Oh, if they got a Litchfield on them, I'll probably have to take it. Should we be concerned yet or not?
I'm feeling a little bit concerned. 5 more minutes.
Right. You want me to ride up to that town? Have a look around.
Yeah, sure.
Right.
Oh, I guess somebody coming now.
That's not him.
No, but it's some of them. Well, are we ready?
Mills, excuse you, sir. Mills and Pip will be here in a minute. Pip had to go grab something off his horse.
All right, we all ready?
Yeah, I think so.
What about you, Sugar Booger? You doom and gloomy? Or you ready to get to action?
If you call me Sugar Booger again, I'm gonna punch you in the
Oh,
face.
you know, nasty today. I see how it is.
Not
Okay.
nasty. I'm actually in a great mood.
Well, then let's keep it that way. We
You
got
respect
nothing to
wood?
do. Yeah, man.
Hey, what does that mean? Who's that?
The guard on a horse, I think. Two of come patriots right there.
Right.
They're professionals.
Where'd Rennie go? Well, don't all answer at once.
I don't know who the
I don't
fuck
know.
Rennie is.
Uh-oh.
Is Rennie the other one?
Yeah, yeah.
What's that one called?
Yeah, that's her. Who are you?
Rufus Lorde. Lovely to meet you.
Yeah, likewise. Alice.
Alice.
Rennie, Alice. Rufy, he gonna be the hostage guy.
Hello.
Pleasure to meet you.
Hey, there he is. But a big, all right.
Rufy's a horrible nickname, but I accept it.
To me? Tip Top Magoo.
Howdy.
Where'd you go to get them pipes? Timbuktu?
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I got the best pipes in the world, though. They're definitely not from the general store just outside.
Take your word on that. We all ready to boo-boo?
Yeah, pretty much. Get everyone in here and,
Where's the other one?
Okay. Yeah, I'm alright. Are you okay?
Where's the other one? The other one? What do you mean, the other one?
I told you to get two.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna. Wait, you gonna smoke two pipes? I was gonna give the other one to. Do you want to give it to him yourself? Here you go.
Are you gonna use it?
No, I was gonna give it to Rufus.
Oh yeah, I was gonna give it to. No, I'll give it to Rufus.
There you go. Exactly. Yeah, you give it to Rufus.
All right, Rufus gonna smoke a little bit. All right, get into the right game set. All right.
Very well.
Smoke a bit of that. That'll loosen your gills. Right there's a little bit of opium.
Oh, fuck me. All right.
Come on, suck it in, suck it in. Hold it.
Well, you smoking fucking.
Hold it.
What are you smoking?
Hold it. Hold it and release.
Load of sweet stuff.
There you go. There you go. You ready?
Oh, yeah.
You ready?
You fucking smoking opium before a bank job?
Rufus, are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
I said, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Then we ready.
We're ready.
All right, we're ready.
Well, all right, you're ready. That's good. Just hold your horses.
Oh, we're ready. All right. We gotta hold the horses. We already whipped the reins.
I know, man. You should have waited.
We're geared and ready to go. All right, Rufus. What we gonna do? They gonna go into the bank, and what we're gonna do? We're gonna get hostages.
All right, then. Easy
You
peasy.
point the guns, you tie them up, you tell them what to do. I'll be back up.
Okay. Want me to put on a voice?
You do whatever you need to do.
Okay.
Tell me how it's done. Nice jacket.
Thanks. Nice poncho.
I think what's gonna need to happen is another gazebo talk.
We ain't got time for this.
Shut up, Edwin.
What happened to you yesterday?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
I had some dead end kid business to take care of.
Alright.
Why, what'd you hear?
Nothing.
All right, keep it that way. I wouldn't want to pry.
No. Lips are sealed.
For now.
For now.
Oh, there's going to be a slight delay.
Oh, come on.
It's all right.
Damn it.
You ever heard of peyote?
Ooh, yeah?
You know where to get some?
Where?
Hmm.
Hey, there he is, big fella.
Rufus
You
is a
ready?
drug dealer, remember?
Yeah. What are we doing?
Good old classic bank. Roll.
Are you wait.
We're
Are we doing it now? All right.
Doing it now. We ready?
All right. So let's just go over the plan again. Hey, ready? Could you come inside? All right. So it's pretty basic plan. We are going to Rhodes to rob the bank. Mills, you're gonna need lockpicks. You're a lockpicker, right? Right. Your hand's still okay, man?
Yeah, I need lock picks though.
That's all right. I've got you. Just in case. All right. So like I said, we're going into Rhodes Bank. Rufus here is going to grab our hostage. Edwin's going to take negotiations. You'll break us through the first door, Mills. I'll set the dynamite, and then once we're in there, who's on the stage? It's me, Rini, and are you on it, Alice, as
Me,
well? Is it...
yeah.
Yeah.
This conversation is happening now or it's not happening at all. I don't care about your bank job.
Sorry, Edwin.
Was
Give
that
it-
man my
give it a
dad or
fucking-
what?
A few minutes. It's not a fucking. It's not. It's off. It's give it us a few fucking minutes.
Yep.
Yes.
I outsourced. This is quite unacceptable.
It's not my fucking fault. You outsourced yesterday, and what happened?
Fair enough.
Good start.
Gosh, why are old people so complicated with this nonsense? Why can't people just bury everything under a deep, deep hole and deal with it all whenever that bullshit comes up?
Because it's not that simple for them.
It's quite simple to bury things. I do it all
Older
the
people
time.
need something to bicker at.
Yeah, old people ain't got nothing to do because they get up in the morning and their backs hurt.
Ah, so true.
Not like they can go out and have fun anymore. So they got to make up. bullshit to entertain themselves.
Apparently so.
I've done the tea bag. Don't mind if I do.
This is what I like to call courage. Smoking on some courage.
Really?
Yeah, it makes all your dreams, aspirations. You can see them in the future. Motivation. Maybe that might be hallucinogens. Same thing.
Keeps you nice and calm. Nice and relaxed.
Paranoid too. Makes you quick around the ears. Something were to transpire.
Used to sell a shit ton of this in London.
Oh yeah?
Oh
So
yeah.
how'd you two meet?
A mutual friend.
Hmm.
How'd you two meet?
You called
Ooh.
me, what did you call me? When you first saw me? Hippie? Hipster? Something like, I don't know what you called me. You called me like a hobo or something.
Why is that? You got nice hips.
I think I called you a hippie because you were running around skipping, grabbing flowers, right?
No. I was literally just sitting on Elfie's balcony and you insulted me.
Was this the time that she was running around with
Teabag's
hippies,
done. For the
smoking,
10th time. Teabag is done.
doing drugs and dancing? Not the good kind like we do?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It was around that time. That's
Whatever
why I
I
called
was
you a
doing,
hippie.
it was very positive to what you were doing.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Thank you for reminding me.
Very
Yeah.
positive to what I'm doing?
I hate your hat.
Oh. But if I
Makes
keep wearing it, maybe you'll like it.
But I don't. I'm being honest with you. Take it off.
My hat. I like it. What do you think, Rufy? You like my hat?
I like it.
See?
Anyways.
I didn't think you were so concerned about my appearance. Did take your advice on the hair, though. Cutting is a little bit more practical.
Well, I had dead split ends, you know? So I had to cut off the dead hair. It can always grow back.
Well, if you put a flower in his hat, that make you feel better.
No.
Oh,
It would not make me feel better.
I thought you were an hippie. Peace and love. Flowers.
Whenever I said that, I think my judgment was ill-found because this one here is quite the opposite.
Oh yeah? Were you like a psychotic, violent, feral, hateful...
Easy, Rufy.
No,
Easy,
I'm
easy.
just trying to think of what the opposite of a peace and love hippie would be. You know what I mean?
Yeah, me.
I like that.
You ever consider when that maybe you're a lot to deal with?
I always consider whenever you're around me, your cheeks get rosier and rosier.
I don't like you.
That's the second time I've had to tell you. You believe that?
Yeah, look, I'll turn my back. You can give him a little kiss, yeah? Peace and love.
What?
I won't tell
What
no
did you
one.
say? kissing
It's
him.
it's the opium. It's the opium. He doesn't know what he's saying.
Right, is it over?
Edwin gives me more of a itchy feeling more than a tingle sensation.
Ouch.
Sometimes the tingle
Sounded like an insult.
sensation leads to an itchy feeling.
Hey-o.
Oh, whatever.
I'll be honest,
I heard
up until now, I
him
thought
so
you two
bad
were a
that he
couple.
passed out.
No.
Yep. Hurt his feelings so bad he passed out. Because he knows the truth.
Are these people ever coming back? What are they doing, paying taxes?
We're handling. Oh.
Fuck. Oh, at least lucky we weren't walking into the bank, I guess. At least we weren't walking into the bank. Could have been worse. Whoa. Oh, I thought I was actually in that queue then. I thought, fuck, I'm not getting in. Yeah, we'll see. We have to see how hard it is to go and get a hostage. Hostage size logs back in, yeah. If you just uninstalled the game, you'd get away with it. Fuck, it crashed again. Just gonna check the Discord, see if there's like any sort of like announcement. They did a thing earlier on, but it was a while ago. Let's see. It's better to get it out now. Yeah, I'm glad the servers are happening now while we're waiting around. A few hours later, they've probably finished the bank job by now. Ignore all this noise, I'm sorry. How long has it been since I started the stream? What's the uptime here? Two hours? Cool, I can have a little bit more painkillers for my headache. Great. Perfect. I'm gonna get a really bad fucking stomachache tonight. This headache is the type of headache that could go supernova in the middle of the night. And the amount of painkillers I've taken for it today is the amount of painkillers it takes for me to get a fucking killer stomachache in the middle of the night as well. So I'm either gonna be fucking tired as shit tomorrow, or there'll just be no stream. So beware of that. I got biscuits? No, why? Biscuits are very sugary. Sugar tends to make my migraines get worse. So I avoid sugar like the plague, which is a terrible shame because there's a chocolate thing that I want to eat so much in the kitchen. It's interesting that this is my dead end kids test, and there's only one dead end kid involved. How old is Rennie? Does she qualify? I mean, Rufus doesn't qualify, but I think they're kind of wobbling on the age requirement at the moment because they're, like Eddie said, there's a war coming. There's a storm coming, Mr. Wayne. "22 is too old for the kids." I think it's on the cusp of what they're gonna think is okay. Wallaby is 20 now. And when I had a conversation on Tar with Missy, she was saying about how the age limit is a thing that changes with them as they get older, kinda. That makes sense. Oh, fuck me. For real? World object? That's the world object timeout is the one that you get when you put a box in a wall. You're gonna get more tests? Yeah, I would imagine so. Dude, I thought that was gonna make me go and steal some boots. You know what I mean? He's like, we're doing a bank job. I was like, ah, okay. Cool. I'm excited though. I'm looking forward to it. Really like General Smokey, and I know that his character is very strange, and it's awkward to be alone with him in a room, but like that's his whole thing, dude. Wallaby's recruiting outside of the norm and wants more people like Eddie. I think they need some harder, more enforcer type people. I think people that are more willing to get violent. So I'm not 100% sure. I'm just going by what I overheard on Vert's stream. Is that not Pip? Well, Pip's pretty old, isn't he? I'm sure they won't go that old. So. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, I guess also Wallaby doesn't need to make me a like full-blown dead-end kid. If they just need people they can call on in certain situations or an extension of their group and forces, so. Rufus Kettleman, yeah. If they just need people to ride with or they need a bolster of numbers. I get the feeling that they're concerned about the amount of times that they've run into like the DiCenzos and got their I don't want to say got their ass kicked, but that ended up on the losing end of things or on the other end of a gun barrel, and they're like torturing them or they're just threatening them and shit. So they probably just want more people for that. Hi, Doom Scroll. I'm not going to play Among Us with you on PS4. I'm sorry. Oh, you want to play Red Dead Redemption on PS4? This is on PC, and this is a whitelisted roleplay server, Doom Scroll. Right, Swaggy. Yeah, it seems like he's going for muscle. main reason Wallaby was caught in the run was with the DiCenzos. The DiCenzos have been endlessly cunty to Wallaby and Missy by the sounds of it. I've been piecing it together on both of my characters, and also I know some out of character stuff from Bert's stream, but that's the impression I get. Are we inducted yet? No, I'm on test 1. This is Eddie's test. I'm guessing Missy's gonna give me a test to go and steal some boots. And Wallaby's gonna be like,
Listen, I've never had to do a test like this before, but I need someone made of tougher stuff. I need you to kill a man.
he's gonna probably get me to do something violent, which I'm okay with.
I need you to find someone and shoot him. Bring me the head of Cesare DiCenzo.
Wait, what's his name? Cesar something? I'm on initiations, yeah. Have you seen his Hard Knock Life video? Yeah, dude. He sent that to me before it was ever published anyway. It's fucking incredible, isn't it? I also logged in completely at random one day to his stream and just had it on while I was knocking about doing stuff. And all of the Dead End kids were in a circle doing a synchronized dance to it. Was laughing. There's Jag. There's Jag. Yes, it's Cesar DiCenzo, and I've begun an erotic roleplay romance with him in game. Hi, Jag. Hi, Jag. Thank job. Thank job. Let's go. What the hell is that? Hello?
Hello. Still doing that meeting.
Then I suppose we wait. Need to restart my soundboard. Hello again.
Howdy.
Howdy. What does that mean then?
Hello.
It's not a word we have in England.
It just means hello. Or how you doing?
I never heard it much in New York either. Is that a thing from round here or what?
Yeah. More south or west you go, the more you'll hear it. Like the deeper you go into England, right? The more, oi, Ralph, oi, Ralph, the more thick that gets.
Yeah. Well, you go up the north and they have Octet Topper Roar. It's all like that.
Yeah, yeah.
You ever been to England?
Yeah, once or twice.
What do you think of it?
Smoky.
Yeah, that it is. My soundboard is doing that blipping thing again, and it's very annoying. And concerning.
At least after this, we can go right ahead.
Well, don't jinx it. So none of this lot are part of your regular crew, right? That's the feeling I'm getting.
Yeah, they're outsourced due to the circumstances, as you can tell.
Anyone else on a test?
Nope, just you. Will make a big impression.
Well, hopefully. If nothing else, it'll be fun. Get the old blood pumping. Make you feel alive. Make you feel free.
Right? Yeah. People negate that sometimes. They forget about why we do it. Makes us feel alive. And me too. I mean, whatever.
Yeah. One day there's going to be a big dark cloud that comes and takes us all away. And you want to experience freedom before then, don't you? True freedom.
Wait a minute.
Question is, what defines a successful bank job? Is all escape with the loot or some escape with the loot? Suppose that's up to 10. Here Rufus goes, well, he's had some opium, so he's a little bit at the behest of his more loopy sides. She alright? Not getting cold feet, is she?
No, I think something else is eating at her. No,
thing about these people are, the reason I outsource them is they're very good at what they do.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty fucking new to the whole thing, much as I enjoy it. So, I ain't gonna judge no one.
Oh, it should be a barrel of oranges then.
Maya, log in. In fact, you probably just logged out, didn't you? Log in. The server's imploded. I know. I'm here. It's up now. It's stable again. Log in. The water's fine. Come on in, the water's fine. You say the ocean's rising, I don't give a shit. What does he say? Like I give a shit. Yes. Psychologically scar Amber as Rufus and then log on to console her as Tar. It's a genius cycle of it's a cycle of like a cycle of gaslighting. How does the vote look? Who has faith? Successful bank job, yes. And what is the criteria for a successful bank job, Ben? Just that we get away with the loot. Alright. The cycle of abuse. No bees. Not the bees. It seems like whatever they've done recently has kind of worked. Let's just go and do it, me and you.
You got dynamite?
Nah.
You got lockpicks?
Nah. Don't think I'll be very good at cracking safes either. Too many things going on in my head. Still, one can always learn. Trial by fire. You think it's possible? 2 people. He's gone. The man that robbed the Blue Pearl. The man that runs the Blue Pearl robbed a bank solo. Yeah. But was that like... When? How? That's crazy. He pretended to be his own hostage. That's amazing. I guess maybe the game is still shit in the bed. A man could get used to a wonderfully large house like this. Wouldn't you say? You get a bedroom, Draylontis. You get a bedroom, Droogie. Jaguar, you don't get a bedroom, I'm afraid. You can stay on the ground with the dogs. We'll get you a dog bed. Like the animal you are. Practice for Calico Hall. I wish I could get in Calico. Fitshift definitely gets his own room. With lots of locks on it. That you know for a fact that's how Edwin actually appears in the game, by the way. Materializes. Out of the fucking darkness. Like a creature.
Well, I gotta say, you got some bitty, big old trinkets between your legs to say something like that.
What attempt to rob the fucking thing? Just the 2 of us.
Honestly, I tried.
Yeah.
But, they ain't got the resources. Keep it in mind, though. It's, what is that?
something to look forward to.
Yeah.
One day.
Yeah.
Dude, Rufus and Edwin do a bank one on their own one day would be sick. I'll have to get... I need to learn how to do the lock picking and the... I love how Rennie is just fucking scowling. She's like a cat. There you spell Rennie. Dude, it's psychotic. Did you see the fan art for Rufus, by the way, chat? Apitsky. Bruh. How sick is that, dude? That's what he's doing to Rennie right now.
At this rate, I don't even know if it's gonna get done. Well, we rescheduled yesterday. Something came up. We may have to reschedule again. Reschedule just means tomorrow.
All right.
Way things are going, same time tomorrow. How you feel?
Yeah. Can do.
All right, then we'll shoot for that. But we'll be up.
I think the server keeps shit in the bed. Boom. Rufus's bank jobs are cursed. Yeah, they really are. So what is happening, Wild RP? What is causing it this time? This isn't DDoSes, is it? Again? That'd be really frustrating if it is. Because the DDoSes were hitting the TeamSpeak, so... Can't imagine what is causing this. Server got some shit going on. We got a thing going on. It's a shame, man. I really wanted to play Tar tomorrow, but like sort of trying to do a day on, day off thing at the moment. I've been having stomach issues all day. Thank you, Texas. Swell, bro, for letting us know. Did you see the server last night? 140 over 140 and 20 in the queue. I did see that, yeah. Yeah, they've whitelisted a lot of people. There've been a lot of big popular streamers, either returning or coming to play on the server as well. So it usually brings more interest than other people as well, doesn't it? It was awful to be in Valentine. I hear Valentine is absolutely the worst at the moment, which I'm happy for, because when Rhodes gets like that, it's really frustrating. That's why we moved to Pronghorn. There was a huge influx of people that came through to Rhodes, and it was just chaos. And we were like, fuck this, man, let's move. So we did, and then everyone got fucking shot. At this point, it's difficult to switch between what each character knows. I'm not struggling too much. I get more concerned about, like... Oh, well. When I'm, like, tired. Or, like, today, for example, I'm quite headachy. Sorry, it's been a lot of sitting around, boys. That's how it goes, man. That's how it goes. Let's see. That Rufus made a good impression on Eddie, though. I mean, maybe. Who the fuck knows? Could just be that Eddie's in a good mood today. Let's see. Eddie. It's an orphan speaking to Eddie. Eddie. I inspect my weapons while I'm in this fucking place, or all the guards gonna go ape shit. Mm-hmm.
Shall we reschedule?
Might as well. I don't think it's gonna lighten up.
Yeah. All right.
And plus, I think their conversation's way more important, so.
I guess so.
Yeah.
All right, same time tomorrow. Hopefully everybody will be here, and we'll finally get it done. Sound good?
Fair enough.
Sure.
Hey, Rufy, telegram me if you need anything.
Yeah, alright, same. Same time would be 2 hours ago, I assume. So the server is having issues. So bank job tomorrow night, boys. All right. Rufy. Oh. Rufio. Rufy is short for Rufio, guys. It's all good. I don't mind being called Rufy. He's evil. And I'm a drug dealer. You buying the LG gang out of the new jobs? I didn't know this was going to happen. Cancel the bet and redo it in case we want to do another prediction tomorrow night. I want to learn how to pick the locks. So I think what I'm actually going to do is learn how to crack the safes. But I guess I'll wait. Robbing a bank. Doesn't look like it. The server issues are kind of fucking us over. That looks like it's off. Did he give me his telegram? No. Fuck. No one else got back to me either, so probably just gonna have to find somewhere to stay. Rufus wouldn't stay in Rhodes though. I will give the place a once over. I'll walk around. Let me take a look at this bank. Look at those juicy hostages standing around waiting. God damn. Would have been perfection. Nice big bank. Covered window. Covered windows that side. 4 windows, yeah. How long is it going to take me to go from the general store?
Yep. You're welcome. Yeah, you do it.
Good evening. Pulls out gun. Come with me. Back over to the bank.
It's an order. You like my horse, huh? Thank you. We've been working together a long time. A lot of talent in the crossing. I ain't gonna lie to you. Especially while we're in such a serious pretend situation. I wouldn't do that, and especially since I just gave a disgraced senior deputy, famous criminal Wesley Shields one of my Bibles. Well, all right. Listen, I don't know. I do know, but I
don't know what's going on, but I'm going to listen.
You got a Bible now. Whatever you're doing with your life.
My God, is that Boris?
That's all I'm saying.
Again, guy so tempting to rob him.
Right. There he goes. I mean, soon to be mayor, yeah. Ain't the real mayor. Ain't the real mayor like that
some fluorescent pink.
fella or something?
People wearing fucking fluorescent pink and yellow and shit on the surface these days.
Whoa!
Howdy, fella.
Hello there.
Look your hat.
What's going on here?
Not my hat then. They having a fucking fight.
Hey! What's going on?
No, sir, my friend. Doesn't look like you're wearing a hat.
Me?
You got the, big feathery hat.
Oh, yeah. You
Jeez,
like
you
that right
sure
here?
greet your friends a funny way.
I do.
Oh, thank you very much now. Thank you very much. What's your name, friend? My name is Robert Chateau.
Did she just call me a tamale?
Called me Tattletale because yesterday when I was holding pressure.
Yeah?
Oh,
Do you have water?
Well, there's a barrel right over here.
Rufus?
Doing all right?
Did Smitty tell you that did Rufus tell you that I almost killed him, Smitty?
I don't know who Rufus is.
Hello?
This Rufus in front of us. What you talking?
Oh, okay.
I'm Rufus.
Well, howdy, Rufus.
Yeah. You still fighting then, are you? You alright?
Yeah, I got training.
Alright. Fair enough.
Wait, who trained you?
The motherfucker.
Who's the motherfucker?
The motherfucker, Smitty.
Wait, who's it?
Marquis.
Oh, Marquis. Oh, I see. I didn't even see him in the... When were you all in there?
What you mean?
Oh, I mean, Jack and I were in there, and Mills.
Yeah, I was in there with Mills, and I was in there with Jack.
Okay, I didn't see you once. Maybe I was sleeping the whole time.
What you mean we did that job together?
Her voice is so crazy sounding.
If you're waiting for someone to deliver a bucket of gold, it's good. So it's good and bad, I suppose. Right. Yep. Sure. Yeah.
The yin on the yang.
Yep. Yep. Sure. Yeah. That's a good one. Yeah. Yep. The meat and the bread. That's right.
Guess we'll get a drink, then ride out of town. Walking circles around the lot. I'm not wanted. I don't know who that is either.
You fool.
Hey there. Is there a bloke in there who sounds like me?
Bloke in there that sounds like you.
Yeah, is there a bloke in there what sounds like me? With a very twirly moustache.
Twirly moustache. Nah, don't think so. But there's a couple of geezers upstairs.
Maybe one of them's Charlie.
It's them wankers, the cut. None of them looks like Jim, though. Probably not a good idea to offer out Jim in a fight. Night before a bank job. I will err on the side of caution, says Rufus to himself. If Jim was there, I'd be tempted to fucking pull some shit. Nick his horse. Oh, what if I killed their horses and just left, bro? They saw me, though. What's the Jim Rufus law? When we tried to rob the cart, Jim was mouthing off to us. And Tar made a quiet promise to himself that one day he'd fuck Jim up and be like, oh, you're not so mouthy now. Malcolm is on my list as well. Just a few guys leaning on a post.
At least look presentable on the scene, for hell's sake. You know, put some...
Malcolm is a ranger who had the gall to get cocky with me. Where would I stay? I guess Valentine. Yeah, not much of like note happened here. Tonight, I know. But we did set up a lot of stuff with Eddie, which is fun. Becoming a sort of gun for hire for the Dead End kids should be interesting. I like the Dead End kids. I like the way they play. I don't know if I'm a perfect fit for what Wallaby has planned, but we shall see. It's a shame we couldn't get this done tonight, though, but that's the way it goes, man. That's RP, that's video games, that's what it is. So we'll do it tomorrow night. I'll have to... figure out some shit with Tar. But it means that the thing is that I've already had to swap the days anyway. On Sunday there's an auction that I need to go to on Tar. Oh! Oh, if I was in a different mood. What have I told them, man? Where's my fucking Cerberus crew? So, yeah, I need to speak to the others and figure some shit out anyway. But there's this auction on Sunday for the law, I think. I don't know if Orcish needs to be a part of that as well, you know. I don't know what the rules are with that thing. So yeah, man, we can't hit the bank, I guess. I'll probably just call it, to be honest, because I'm not feeling too amazing. So we'll do the bank. So that will be probably around... I'll probably start the stream up at 3 or 4 Eastern tomorrow. Hi, Pax. I hear you're back in town. What are you doing back in town? You run with Tommy Two Snakes by any chance? I don't actually know who your character is on Wild. Because I hear Tommy might be kind of... I might be rolling with Tommy soon, by the sounds of things. Eugene. Okay, I haven't heard of Eugene. Or have I? I don't know. So yeah, sorry, no bank thing tonight. I'll check my Telegram just in case Eddie is like, no, we're on, come back. Otherwise, it will be tomorrow night. And it should be very interesting, man. What's interesting here is to see how the boys react to a bank robbery without Tar there, whether Cerberus is put into effect. Is Cerberus going to be put into effect? Don't say anything. Don't meta anyone. You know, we won't mention anything during the stream tomorrow. If like Biz Cotto is around or Connor, don't go out of your way to mention anything to them, please. I mean, they might figure it out. And you guys are also just the worst. I'm really sad about the fact that this didn't happen tonight because of the fact that it would have been a really good sort of dry test for Cerberus. So seeing how they react will be interesting tomorrow, even if they know it's coming. And I wish I could be there on Tar, but at least I get to test my own boys from the other side, man. Let's see how it goes, man. Let's see how it goes. He's a very nice man who upgraded my room in the Valentine Hotel. Oh, really? Okay. Interesting. It's a queue. You waiting?
Wow.
No?
Yeah.
Writing a novel.
No, take your time. I got nowhere to be.
Oh, I might. Cerberus is not ready, no.
You guys like books?
Yeah, I like Oliver Twist. What about you?
I've never read any books.
You just said you're writing a book.
Do I have to read books to write books?
Well, you're not reading your own words?
Yeah, you got to proofread.
That's what the publisher's for.
Right, so what are you doing then? Just sort of writing squiggly lines on the page?
No. I drew a fish.
Sounds like a great book.
All right, there you go, fellas.
Right, after you.
Thanks.
You
I'll
have a
try to be
great
quick.
day. I'll let you know when my book comes out, okay?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Don't care.
What the fuck was that for? Oh, I just woke up. I was sleeping over there in the hayloft.
About time. Sorry for pulling you off your horse. I didn't. Your horse is a lot bigger than it looks. That's
Yeah,
a
it's
really,
really
long
big.
fall.
It's a long way down.
Yeah. Where you going?
I don't know. I was just gonna hang out and wait for you guys.
Oh well. I got a message from Kellogg.
Wanted to get involved, man. Could Wallaby convince Rufus to not hate roads?
Yeah, have a good one.
Probably. Bye. At this point, Rufus's boredom meter might hit a secondary level in time for the bank robbery tomorrow, so we could be at stage 2 Rufus for the bank robbery, which might change some shit up. Your horse is going fucking mental, mate. You want an apple?
What?
Yep, there you go.
Shit!
Told ya. Is
That's a bad horse.
that your horse?
Yeah, it's got a mind of its own.
Yeah, you should feed it a fucking apple or a carrot or something, you know? One for me.
Fuck that.
What do you mean, fuck that? It's gonna die. No wonder it's trying to kick people.
It can eat the grass. That's what the grass is for,
I'm gonna
right?
shoot it.
Oh, go on,
Why
yeah.
not?
Shoot it.
I will
Fine.
call the deputies and you will get arrested.
And then I'll tell them you're the man they're looking for. How about that, buddy? Oh, sorry, Farmer Joe.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna watch this fight play out. My money's
We're
on
not
the one
fighting,
on the
he's
left.
my boss.
He's your
He's my
boss.
stepson.
I'm
He's
not
your
his
stepson.
I
Yeah.
am not. Nope.
You know, he's coming around to the idea slowly
Nope.
but surely.
Stop speaking. Nope.
His mother and I, you know, we think it's...
Oh, see, my money's on the one on the left.
Stepson.
Mama's a hot subject, huh? Did I push some buttons?
No, I'll show you some button pushing.
I pushed your mother's buttons last night. Ah!
Stop!
Stop!
Now you got me all muddy.
Yeah, well, look at me. You pulled me off my horse, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, deserved. Your horse smacked me in the face.
Well, maybe you deserved it.
Yeah, maybe I did.
Maybe if you would have treated your father with a little bit of respect.
No, don't mind me. Please carry on. This is extremely entertaining. Yeah, there he goes.
Are we done?
We're done. We're done. Anyways, no, this is not my father. This is my boss, and he's only my boss.
Right.
He's my stepson.
Boss of what?
No.
What do you do?
Well, you're the boss.
Sell
Tell him.
sugar?
You sell sugar?
Yeah.
Really? How much?
I don't know, 20 cents per?
20 cents per. How much for 250 sugar?
$50.
It's oddly specific.
$50?
$50.
All right. Where do you
That's better
sell
than the,
sugar from? Yes,
general
it is.
store.
Yeah.
Did you ask me where I get it from?
Where do you sell it from so I can come and see you when I need it?
I'll give you my telegram.
Go on in.
Oh. Howdy.
77V08.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
As in very vivacious. 708.
Very vivacious 7708. Wow.
That is correct.
Grover?
That's Farmer Joe, John, Jimmy,
My name's Kellogg.
Kellogg.
Oh, howdy, Kellogg.
Kellogg.
Allegedly.
I'm just going to call you the Sugar Man.
You can call me Sugar Daddy more precisely.
No, it's not going to call you that.
Please?
No.
He's really
$48.
desperate for some attention.
$48 if I call it. No, you know what? It ain't worth it. Not worth that. No. I'll be in
Alright,
contact.
you're lost, fella.
It is probably, yeah.
Oh, okay.
See you
Take
later.
care.
Bye.
What was your name?
Rufus.
Nice to meet you, Rufus.
Hello. So it's $62.50 for 250 sugar usually. So a deal of $50 is really good. Let me just fucking write down that. He said $50 for 250 sugar, which is fantastic. I actually had no idea you could make sugar either until I interacted with Boyd on Tar. So next time we do some moonshine, we'll see if that guy's around. Got some opium here. Taipan D opium tobacco. Alright, we'll have a nightcap and then we'll go to... Is that my boy? Is that my son? No. I thought that was Teddy.
Yes.
In Ireland, it's a term of endearment.
Isn't it best that somebody without a father?
Yeah,
Oh,
750.
yeah, but it's still in term of endearment.
So you endear people without
Thank you.
Hey,
Yes,
Fizz.
thank you very much.
How you doing?
Well, all right, you're digging
Right,
too
I
deep
am
into the
still.
compliment, all right?
This is loud.
Oh, it was a compliment.
Yes, it was a compliment. Term of
Welcome in,
endearment.
boys. I actually might not be streaming for too much longer. We
So
were
is
supposed to be
anyone
robbing a
buying any
bank
of this,
today.
Butter.
BB
Body,
gone, body butter.
body butter? No, I'm not hungry, thanks.
Dirty birdies.
don't
body,
eat it.
body
Dirty
butter.
birdie.
It's like a lotion.
You can put it on
You're
your
telling me I
mustache,
should put the
maybe.
lotion on my skin.
Well, then where
Or
else
else
you
you
gonna
get
put
the hose
lotion?
again.
We were supposed to rob a bank. It didn't
I don't know what you're talking
happen.
about, Mato. I've never heard
Me
that
neither.
in my life.
Deputy Benson, how are you?
Something from Saint Denis I heard.
There's some strange things in Saint Denis. I heard there's serial killers and people there.
talking to Sam
Uh-huh.
or?
I heard that too.
Yeah, come on out here, one sec.
make this quick.
And every time I go there, I usually, well, I mean, where are they? I mean, I'm not looking for them, but you know, it just makes you worry, doesn't it?
Oh, fantastic stuff.
No, I
no,
just
hang
don't
on,
come there.
Right, can you take him over to the hotel and help him get sorted out? Because he says he's going to do it.
Well, hey.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Really?
Yep. She's going to.
That's an interesting smell.
This lovely lady.
I can put that in the
sir,
cologne.
can we get you anything?
Yes.
I'll sort out about getting you some money for
Oh,
Whiskey.
what can we get you?
Or gin. Whiskey or gin, whatever's
Alright.
cheaper.
Need some
Sounds good.
liquid courage.
You want to get it? I think you might be closer to the
Whiskey is
gin
cheaper.
bottle.
Yeah.
All right.
please.
Or maybe not.
Grab
I'm
it.
just saying.
Okay, I will.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Maybe we could
Alright.
take turns. Like, it's your turn.
I got this here Plymouth gin. I
Yeah,
don't think
that'll do.
anybody's ordered it before. Tell me how it is.
All right.
$2 for that.
Oh.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Let's have a sip.
A healthy fucking sip.
How was it?
That's a healthy sip there, bud.
Yeah, pretty good. I'm a healthy man. Just got out of the hospital.
Oh, what
Oh,
happened?
well, that's good.
Got shot in the gut.
Oh,
Fuck me.
ouch.
Yeah. Cauterized it with gunpowder.
You did what?
Well, I
Tough
didn't do
fucker
it.
then, aren't you? Huh?
Some bird did it with gunpowder in a match.
Why'd you get shot?
Some bloke was getting a bit trigger happy on a bridge.
Did you roll into him?
No, he was just mental. Absolute insane bastard with a fucking gun. He
That's
was
terrifying.
talking to me. He was
Popping
showing
off
them all
fucking
off.
shots.
No, he was showing me all his guns first. He went, I got this gun, I got this gun. I went, oh, that's nice. See you later. He went, anyway, put your hands up. I went, fuck you. And he went, all right. And then he ended up shooting me, and I ended up shooting him, and then he ran off, pissed his pants.
Oh yeah, this man got caught later that day. I know.
Oh, he did? Oh,
Uh-huh.
thank goodness.
Because I had to treat him after all these gunshot wounds in the doctor's offices. Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, that was you.
Uh-huh.
Oh, get this man 2 drinks on me. As
All right. What can we get you, Mata?
I think he prefers eggs.
long as it comes to less than $11.50.
You have eggs?
Yeah, get him an
I
egg.
think we had some omelets, maybe.
I'm gonna do a quick
we've got
water trip, alright? I'll be back.
Just give me 2 whiskey. That should be good if he really wants. Or 1
whiskey?
whiskey would be enough too.
Yeah, get him 2 whiskeys. Have one tomorrow.
I'll get you the Irish whiskey if that's all right.
Whiskey is whiskey in my eyes.
Drunk Rat, thank you so
Warm
much
it
for
up,
the
put some
sub.
honey in there. You have something that helps sleeping.
Appreciate you.
Oh, I got your telegram, Otto.
No, really?
Yes.
Marto.
How long did that take?
What, to get it?
Thank you.
Well, I don't know when you sent it, but the last time I went down there is when I got it.
That's $4 for those Irish whiskeys.
Mm-hmm. But vanilla is not really anywhere, at least that I found. But mint is very easy to find.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thank you.
Maybe oregano. But what's going on with the windows?
I don't know. I think there's a horse over there trying to break into the bank.
A horse in the bank again? Why do people always bring their horses in the bank?
Well, Mr. Marto, thank you for, is it Marto or Tomato?
It's Motto.
All right, Mr.
Yes.
Marto, yeah. Thank you for patching me up. I did split all those stitches when I was in Sissica, so they had to cauterize your lovely stitching work.
Oh, no.
And it's a fucking dirty scar now, and then I spent 2 days in the hospital in Saint Denis while they fixed that mess as well, but yeah.
If you need some ointment or stuff, and then just come by the doctor's office. They usually have something for burn wounds.
Yeah, I think I'm all right now. It was a little while ago, wasn't it?
I see.
Well, cheers. See you later.
Be happy. Stay out of trouble.
Take care, sir.
I will try.
Be safe.
I got a newspaper here if any of y'all want one.
It was Marto that stitched him up. I actually completely forgot, to be honest, that was the case. I'm going to go over to the water barrel as well.
The next
Even though I
event
don't
will
need
be a
to, but
big
I'm
battle
actually listening.
royal in the pig pen. Last one standing wins.
Don't mind, mate.
And the third event
Excuse me,
is a
sorry.
dating event.
100% forgot, dude, that he was the guy. There's me lying, just lying through my teeth about what happened on that bridge, that the other guy started it. Marto's like, didn't rat you out, man. I mean, I guess he might not know, really. He just knows that I got patched up and then I was brought in to Strawberry Jail for a fucking ever. Yeah, man, I don't really know what to do. I know a bunch of you just came in on the raid. If you're interested in watching it, we're going to be robbing a bank tomorrow night. It was supposed to happen tonight. But there were some server issues that kind of meant that it didn't happen. You know what I might do real quick? You know what? I'm going to stay at Cattail, actually. I'm going to stay at the hideout. What is happening with my horse? Let's see if I can get there without the map. And store some of this stuff. So yeah, you would have actually come in on probably a really interesting evening had it not been for some of the server issues. Oh, I've gone the wrong way, fuck's sake. Is it over here? No. It is this way. How have I fucked this up so badly? Yeah. I love the idea that Rufus loves Marto, by the way, because Tar fucking hates him. When Tar goes real bad, man, one day he's going to beat the shit out of Marto. Which is going to be so confusing for Marto that he will not even know why it's happening. But I really like the idea that, like, a lot of the people that Rufus hates, Tar likes, and a lot of the people that Tar likes, Rufus hates. The same thing? What did I say? For example, like, I want to be best friends with Holloway on Rufus. I'm so glad that Holloway was there for my first proper book-in as well. Beat his ass and fill his pockets with glue. So yeah, a bunch of you coming in on the raids. Unfortunately, you're kind of just... You know, it happens, man. You know when you come into a raid and the streamer's like, well, sorry to tell you. It's all over. I'll send you over to someone else who's good in a second. Tomorrow night, about 4 Eastern-ish, we're going to rob Rhodes Bank, which is very interesting for me because I have... Rufus here is kind of my alt character. My main character is a character called Tar, and he has just set up a sort of protective group, set of watchdogs, known as Cerberus, who exist in Rhodes to try and mediate or reduce the amount of like hostage taking. And to sort of ensure that if there is hostages being taken, none of them are people that we love, aka Amber for Tar, but it could be anyone that you know, is in town that somebody might care about. So it would have been very interesting this evening to rob Rhodes Bank on my character of Rufus to see how Cerberus deal with it. But it's all very new, so Tar would have come back and been like, oh, you had to do some Cerberus shit. Cerberus is also going to be a mining company, so we should be able to make some money as well. So that's pretty fun. I guess we'll do a proper Rufus tomorrow night. Rufus tonight was kind of just recovery stuff. I did just come out of Sisika jail. He has just come out of hospital. He did need to set up some contact shit this evening. And it was a little bit just kind of like that. I know Rufus is usually having a lot more like crazy fun time stuff. It was a good evening in terms of like setting up some stuff with Eddie. The funny thing with Eddie is that he wouldn't freak Rufus out either. That's what's really interesting. If I hit this tree from over here, you have to subscribe. This tree like above his head. One shot. You only get one shot. Let me see here. No one has any idea. It looked like I hit the rock. You are already subbed and I appreciate it. This is my little gang hideout, but we do need to change it. We really do need to move somewhere else. So it wasn't a waste of an evening. It just wasn't very exciting or action-packed, was it? I did get some opium, which is cool. Don't you fucking dare. I thought it was going to kick me. That would have been fucking cheap. Son of a bitch. Right, I'll save the opium and I'll bring it with me tomorrow. The extra ammo, I guess we'll just chuck in here for now. I mean, carrots, fucking apples and shit. Like, yeah, I wish I had more stuff. Yeah, man. I guess we'll stay here for the evening. And, yeah, that'll do. So, why does Tar hate Marto? On my other character, Tar, when Petunia was killed, Marto came over and laughed and said, that horse is dead. And then Tar was like, can you help in any way? You're a medic, right? And he went, normally, when a horse is this badly injured, they just get turned into glue. And Tar was like, cool, I hate you completely with all of my heart. Hey, cool, I hate you completely with all of my heart. Sorry to the raiders that have just come in. I know that nothing happened, but appreciate you coming by from Fist Channel. I love him very much. And everyone else, I hope you have a good evening. I'll be back tomorrow afternoon with the Star Wars Lego Skywalker game at 2 p.m. in the afternoon UK time, which is 9 a.m. Eastern. And then tomorrow evening, we will hopefully rob a bank. And I'll complete this sort of test that has been laid, this gauntlet by Eddie and the Dead End Kids. Appreciate you all coming out and hanging out. I hope you have a good evening. Let me find you someone exciting to follow and to experience on the server here. Is McGregor on? Yeah, let's fucking just ruin his life, dude. Let's hit McGregor up. Thanks again for hanging out, boys. We're going to go and see Senior Deputy McGregor. He plays a lawman. He's also one of my, like, gang members on Rufus as Billy. And he's just started to stream up, so you can get in right at the beginning of his stream. Give him a follow, say hello from me, and I'll see you all tomorrow. If I don't see you all tomorrow, have a wonderful whatever. Peace out, boys. Bye.